Hey, just wondered if you'd seen the BBC show called What Are We Feeding Our Children? Or is it What Are We Feeding Our Kids? Anyway, I'll share the link. But really made me go through the cupboards and look at whether the foods that we're eating are ultra processed or not, or are more whole foods or minimally processed. So that show has made me kind of have real penny drop moments as a health professional. You know, I've been helping people with this sort of stuff for the last 24 years, but it's really made me think about the way that our shopping habits have changed over the years. There's a really useful sort of visual representation of, in the show, where they sort of lay out what our food shopping looked like, you know, a few decades ago, and how decade by decade, gradually, we have shifted our shopping and buying habits to more of the ultra processed foods. And shockingly, like 80% for 1 in 5 people are now eating ultra processed foods. Now, you know, what's the big deal? So when we look at the impact of eating foods that have been ultra processed, it's not the food itself, but it's the style in which it's been processed that is, the health research is really suggesting that it's causing big problems with obesity, possibly type 2 diabetes, constipation, heartburn, anxiety, depression. There's some really interesting brain science in that show. So have a watch of it. It's really made me think about what we're eating, and we're pretty conscious of our food and our diet, you know, helping lots of people to lose weight and to be healthier, balance their gut bacteria. And if you're struggling to wean off any of this food, watch the show, because it will really help you think about you know, why you're struggling. These foods are addictive. My feeling is these foods should be banned in children's food for sure. So have a watch of it. I'll pop the link below. If you need some support, we're offering a complimentary Kickstart call this week to help people to improve their health and well-being through better, healthier eating, ideally through whole foods that are minimally processed. But yeah, I'll share the link to book the call. I'll share the link for the show below so you can watch it back on BBC iPlayer. Have a great week.